Hi everyone, Paul here from Sustainable Salons. I just want to welcome you into the Sydney depot behind me right now. This is where we recycle all of the materials from beauty salons, hair salons, even dog groomers across Australia and New Zealand. But what I want to do today is actually talk to you specifically about what's happening in the beauty industry in sustainability and what are the challenges you're all going to be facing and how you need to change your business, or pivot your business I should say, into a more eco-conscious and friendly salon to the conscious consumer. The conscious consumer today is the biggest spender between the ages of 18 and 35, and that is so important for your business in how you capture them and bring them into your business. So through this episode I'm going to talk a lot more about how you can capture the conscious consumer in your business.
Welcome to Sustainable Salons. Guys, move over waste crisis, the green disruptors are here. So what is all this about? What is a green disruptor and how is it that we're impacting the industry? Well, guys, the whole thing that's happening in the industry at the moment in waste is we're all hearing all these negative things, such as the waste is not going anywhere where we thought it was going. We're seeing the same truck pick up our recycling and our waste in the same vehicle, and there's no transparency. So it's just at this ultimate time where we're all starting to ask the deep questions of what's going on out there. So guys, Sustainable Salons, we've decided to step into this space to really disrupt it, to give you guys exactly what you're looking for inside a recycling service. But we've gone so much further because we haven't just talked about the environment with Sustainable Salons, we're talking about people, planet, and profit, the 3 Ps of sustainability. So what's going on out there? Well, guys, there's just so much happening right now in the industry that's really confusing everyone. You're hearing things like China's not now taking our waste, but did most of you even know that they were taking it, right? Probably didn't. So what we've actually decided to do is go out there and actually find out some real stats about what's happening out there in the real life world with your consumers. And I found this stat really interesting. So really give a shit about. So we're talking about what does the youth care about. These are now between the ages of 16 to 35. And what I find really interesting about this stat, because we were asking them the question of what do you really care about, is that it's really interesting to see right there at the top that sustainability and the environment is one of the most important things that youth care about today. Why is this important? Is because they're the biggest spenders out there. These are the consumers that actually have a lot of expendable income going out to buy things such as shampoos and all the different types of products and beauty care. It's so important that we understand this consumer. As you can see at the top, mental health is number 1. This is something so important to the youth right now because, you know, going through COVID and all the experiences that have been happening over the last year have really impacted their life. If you actually go right to the bottom, I find this kind of interesting, is what they don't give a shit about is, thank God, the Kardashians. You can see there at second from the bottom, and Prince Harry and Meghan, even though we hear that all across the media at the moment, is it's not something that really cares. It's not something they're going to vote on, and what I call vote with their dollar in their local community. But sustainability and the environment is right up there. So this is really key about your business and how you promote and project what type of image you want people when they're walking past your spa or your beauty salon to really see that they are in a safe place with their values. This is really fascinating, this slide. So why is this so fascinating? So let's first look at the question. What are you willing to sacrifice to help the environment? Now, as you can see right at the top, and this is the reason I wanted to show this slide, is because it's chemically based beauty treatments is the number 1 thing that people are willing to give up now. And spray tans and hair treatments are right in there. So this is really important to start understanding, geez, I don't want to lose this market in my business. So I've really got to start thinking about what are the products I'm going to start stocking so I don't lose the customers in this space. 51% said their environment actions had not changed because of COVID-19. Find this fascinating information that's so important to know as a business owner and how to attract the conscious consumer. So guys, it's time to enter now into Sustainable Salons. And what I've got for you right now is a short video that's basically going to explain all of our world in the snapshot. So just sit back and watch this video.
Sustainable Salons is a comprehensive resource recovery service that diverts 95% of resources from landfill. We service hair salons, barbers, beauty and dermal clinics, and even pet groomers across Australia and New Zealand. Depending on where you're located, we recycle hair, metals, paper, plastic, ponytails, chemicals, cardboard, glass, razors, tools, and even more. What do we do with all these materials? We collect and sell foils, colour tubes, spray cans, and even the metals from your salon tools. 100% of the proceeds from collecting these materials is donated to OzHarvest and Kiwi Harvest. $1 equals 2 meals, and so far we've provided over 143,000 meals. All paper collected goes to local recyclers to make recycled paper products. We've been studying hair for 5 years and we're on a mission to turning it into a future resource. Hair can make some incredible things like hair booms, which contain and absorb oil spills at land and sea. It can even be used for fertilizer, water filtration and technology. We are the largest collector of ponytails for the medical wig market in the Southern Hemisphere. Our ponytails are donated to charities and direct to wig makers who make medical wigs for people living with alopecia or cancer. It takes 20 ponytails to make a medical wig, and so far we've donated over 90,000 ponytails. Plastics are separated, collected, cleaned, pelletized, and turned into products like NBN cable cover, outdoor furniture, dog leash handles, even glasses. Chemicals in a salon environment are highly toxic and can end up in our waterways. We collect and recycle salon chemicals to recover the water, which can be used in manufacturing. We have 6 depots all over Australia and New Zealand, with 4 of them fully operated by people with a disability. This creates jobs for 23 supported employees while giving them independence, opportunity and a real income. We are the #1 salon directory service in the industry, with 3,000 consumers looking to book a sustainable salon every month. We speak to over 3 million conscious consumers each year through the Green Chair, which helps educate your clients about the great impact your salon is making. We help you become a part of your local community. We host and support events that help you look good, feel good and do good. As a member, you'll be joining our rewards program, which gives you access to sustainably minded products like biodegradable gloves, refoil, and much more. If you want to make a positive impact, be found by consumers, give back to the community, and get rewarded, become a sustainable salon now.
I hope you enjoyed that video because it really does explain a little bit of our world and how it all comes together. So as you know, we do all types of recycling inside a beauty salon. We do chemicals, disposables, metals, paper, plastic, erasers, so that includes even sharps. We do tools and more. So what's more? More is things like we've got, your towels sometimes that come through. We've got glass that comes through. These are items that we can take, and even weird things such as ink cartridges. We can take those too. So basically, we encourage every time you're on the program, if there are some odd items, you just reach out to us because we probably can take it. It just has to be sent to us a certain way, but we encourage that. But look, most of the items that are going to come through your stream are plastics, metals, paper, just because this makes up around about 80% of the materials that come through your stream. Now, what's really cool about Sustainable Salons is we don't just recycle it, we connect these materials back into the local community and charitable programs. Now, I'm going to take you through just a couple of examples of that through this program. But first, what I want to do is explain to you, we're not just about recycling. Most people think when they're joining Sustainable Salons or hear about us, it's like we're a recycling organization. Guys, that makes up 1/3 of what we do. We care deeply about the people and the profits within your business. So I'm going to start at the other end. First, the profit. So what do we mean when we talk about profit? So the Sustainable Salons impact starts here. We have right now over 65,000 consumers each week that go through our salons. So what does that mean? Is that these consumers are reading our stories, getting involved. Now, when they see things inside your salon, they're now taking this information back into their homes, back to their friends, and talking about all the cool things that are happening with inside their beauty experience. Why does this matter? Because then it propels their friends to then want to come and search through our platform. We have become now the #1 directory service for beauty and hair services across Australia and New Zealand. Let's put that into perspective. We have 3,000 salon searches each month going through our directory. So on the Sustainable Salons website, you can see we have this directory service where when you sign up to the program, we add your salon. We've got consumers galore going through there to book services. We even have a book now button directly to your booking service. What's fantastic about this right now is we're seeing real data about consumers that have never known about your business now coming and booking their next service with you. Why? It's because you're a sustainable salon. They're looking for values. Values now drives this new eco-conscious consumer. Now, just some of the cool stories that we do, such as plastic, is things like this. What attracts them is one of our big projects has been how to flip a lot of our plastics into really cool retail products that are tangible, so people can really feel this experience. One of them was our plastic glasses. We call this the shampoo collection. Plastics were then recycled into, also recycled into cable covers and a whole range of things such as we've got pet leashes, outdoor furniture, but these type of products are really starting to get traction now in the consumer land where people are wanting to know more about where their plastics are going. Another really cool thing that we do is our metals and paper recycling. Now, this is a commodity, so we actually make money, cash, from actually selling that material. Every time we sell it, we donate 100% of the proceeds to Oz Harvest and Kiwi Harvest. To date, we've provided now 153,000 plus meals through this program. Now, what does that mean within your salon? When your customer comes in to sit down and they're having their beauty treatment, basically you can now let them know that by us using these product lines that are recyclables with metal and or paper-based products, is that you can actually tell them how cool it's actually getting recycled through your program, and we're actually donating all those proceeds off to Oz Harvest and Kiwi Harvest. It changes the way we should be recycling, and it gives purpose to such an important thing that needs to happen. Now, this is one of our most prized things that we really take very dearly with inside our organization, is the people that we employ. Now, we work with a whole range of really cool disability services across Australia and New Zealand. We're proud because we're on a mission to making over 50% of our workforce made up with people with disability. And can I say, guys, we're tracking at around about 40% right now. This is so exciting because it means we're providing real good, tangible security jobs with inside your local communities. So where we go, whether it's Queensland or whether it's Christchurch or even Perth, we're bringing the jobs there with it. That is crucial in sustainability. It's called localism, not globalism in this space, because it's important that your neighborhoods and your communities are taken care of. So not just bringing everything back to Sydney or everything back to Auckland. That's not the way countries need to work now. We need to make sure that if you're out in these regional areas, that the jobs are coming out there too. So guys, get amongst it. There's so many stories within Sustainable Salons. I don't have the time to go through all of it, but if you ever want to learn more, please, at sustainablesalons.org, we have all our stories in there. But let me give you a little bit of the proven business builder right here. Why is it so important that you would want to join our program? Not only we are the #1 salon directory service for consumers, which adds great value, like real dollar value back into your business, we're tailored to suit and design to be cost neutral to your salon. What does that mean? Is we don't charge you directly for the service, it's built into the customer. So it's the customer coming in to get their experience with inside your beauty salon that actually pay for the program. It's a simple $2 that sits on the end of the bill, which funds our whole program. And you know the best part of it is that yes, you don't have to pay, but the customer is proud to get behind this. I encourage you to talk to your clients and say, would you be okay to pay $2 at the end of your bill to be part of such an amazing program? And let your customers speak for you sometimes in this space, because sometimes I do understand as bosses, everything just feels like I'm being charged. But the way we've designed this hasn't been put onto you. And we know now through over 6 years of running this program, we are just seeing an amazing response from consumers wanting to now go and support sustainable salons. Another really cool thing is you don't have to now pay for your local council or even private recycling or waste service because we are now that service. So there's a real tangible cost savings there. And one of the other really exciting parts is we provide rewards back to you. So for every $2 that comes through our stream, you earn reward points. Now, what do you do with those reward points? We've got all these really cool products behind the scenes that you can now buy. All these products in here are sustainably minded. We're not giving away phones and TVs in here. It's all about growing your business sustainably. So everything from, bamboo cotton buds to biodegradable towels to biodegradable gloves. We've even got paper-based bed sheets, making sure that we can recycle everything or make sure it has a second or third life. This is crucial. So growing your business sustainably is key, not just at the front facing, but behind the scenes too. So we make it easy to be green. In just 3 simple steps, you can now be running one of the most exciting sustainability programs in your business. Now, when you sign up to us, the first thing that comes is our in-salon kit delivered to your door. So inside your purple bin, you'll have all of your in-salon bins. Then there's no contract. It's a fortnightly collection, meaning, guys, if you actually sign up to our program and you don't feel comfortable with it after a few months, you can just come off. All we ask is for a 1-month cancellation, and that's it. What's really cool is we come to your door fortnightly to collect it. So you're really going to feel the impact of Sustainable Salons drivers coming to your door all the time, collecting it. And you'll see we don't use trucks, we use vans to come and collect it because we're protecting the material that's come out of your business. And we also have ready-made marketing material to promote your sustainability. This is key today in the digital age. So we provide you with key marketing tools on how to promote your business to your customers around your local area and make sure that message is correct. One of the coolest things we have in here is we also have a press release that goes out to your local media. Now, if you ever wanted to get some local press, I can tell you now, they're just waiting for stories like this in your local area. And we've found that hundreds and hundreds of local papers have written stories about our salons. So guys, this is what it looks like with all of our exciting members in the beauty space joining up to our program and feeling the benefits of being a sustainable salon. Guys, we've been so excited, from dermal clinics to spas and beauty salons right across Australia and New Zealand signing up. We're starting to really understand that the beauty industry is ready to be part of such an exciting sustainable future. So we're ready to support you and make sure that the beauty industry is not going to fall behind in this space and have all the right tools to go to a sustainable future. So guys, support a disruptor, and more importantly, be the disruptor, because today in sustainability, we need to get out there and start supporting those who are doing the right thing. So let's make salon waste history. Guys, thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you got a lot out of this. And if you have any questions about sustainability or sustainable salons and how we provide our service, please reach out to us, as we're more than happy to answer any questions. Thank you.
So I hope you enjoyed that. Everyone can learn so much about what's happening in sustainability, and I'm sure you now understand that it's not just about recycling, it's about people, planet, and profit. Because in your business, it does matter that you are making good profits so you can actually thrive and bring in all those eco-conscious consumers into your business. So thanks again, and I hope you guys enjoyed the session.